Hey guys, how's it going, and thanks for coming. I'm Nick, and this is Real Life Money, where we talk about real life and money, because you know schools aren't. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, so let's get started. So in this video, we're talking about how to invest $1,000 in 2019. Yes, that was Disney Monopoly money, and I'm doing this video because 2019 is right around the corner. It is finally December. So if you want to start saving up money now to figure out what's going on for next month, this is for you. So we have 5 investing ways plus a bonus at the end, so stick around. But before we get into it, this is assuming that you have some money as a cushion under your ass just in case you fall, something happens. Hey, you need some money to be in control. I obviously got mine. Alright, so lighten this up real quick. Going into the first way of how to invest $1,000 is paying off debt. Oh wow, how original. How boring. Hey, thanks, Nick. Well, you're welcome, because this is actually very important, because there's a lot of people with debt out there, and that's really, it's just holding us down, guys. Especially with raising interest rates, that could be affecting interest rate payments if you have like variable rates. But with high interest rates, debt, including credit cards, student loans, car payments. I mean, if you have a house. Hey, holidays are coming up, and right after the holidays, 2019, we're going into, you have those holiday bills coming for people you don't even know or love. So you're gonna have a credit card balance usually after this time, and if you're gonna be paying interest, you're basically wasting your money. Now, I hate debt so much because it's affecting your cash flow. It's affecting how much you're able to keep and use every single month. If it's going out for credit cards, student loans, car payments, house payment, that weird Uncle Larry, you're not able to keep it and actually use it for something more beneficial, so pay it off. Number 2 way how to invest $1,000 is to start a side business or a side hustle. Now this means that you can actually go for something that you love. A lot of people have jobs that they absolutely despise, and I think that's like horrible. So if you have like a side hustle, a side business, you could do something that you enjoy, that you're passionate about, and you could build for the long term. And I personally believe just having like a job isn't really working for a lot of us. You know, back then, having a job, staying there for 30 years, it kind of worked. Didn't completely work, but it kind of worked. Now, with things much more expensive, like college and real estate, like housing, maybe one job doesn't quite cut it. If you have a side income, side business, side anything, it could help you out a little. So whatever that might be, don't let others influence you. Who cares what others think? Go for what you enjoy. For me, example, I got this nice camera, got a nice shirt. I'm not wearing pants because you can't see that. And then you just go for it. It's better to start now. There's no more later. It's not when you get more time, because it's never going to happen. You start it now. Fantasize with me right now. Think of something that takes, let's just say, like 5 years to get something. Sounds like a long time. Well, if you started something 5 years ago, you would have that right now. And you're going to live that time anyway, so might as well end up going through it and doing what you want into the future. A very important mindset to have is always think of the end goal. It might suck in the near term, like going to the gym. No one likes going to some people might, but no one really likes going to the gym. If you think of the long-term end goal of where you get, you are more obligated to go because you see what you'll receive. The third thing of investing $1,000 is investing in yourself. It sounds very spiritual, but I'm talking about books, classes, courses, suits, anything. This is for you to get involved with the field that you're interested in. So you either start or you continue where you are already for today. This includes career advancement, which is why I considered or mentioned a suit, depending on your industry. But a lot of places, when you go for an interview, you need a nice suit, or for the ladies, nice dress, or whatever you guys wear. But invest in these things. Look professional. You know, bring resumes, cover letters. If you have to, you know, get a special portfolio binder book thing to make you look more professional while going for these interviews. Invest in these things. It's investing in yourself and your future. Even get a nice haircut, which is what I need right now. My personal mindset is advancing in any way every single day. I usually watch YouTube videos. I could help better my investing, whatever, or I could help better my personal mindset, or just anything is available on YouTube, and I advance myself through that. How do you think I got so fashionable? You think I have these own ideas? No, I learned it. Now, number 4 way of investing $1,000 for 2019 is investing in your retirement. Now, if your job has a 401k, I would highly recommend investing that, especially if it has a match. You know, they might give you like a 50% match if you put in a certain amount, but that's basically free money, so do it. Now, if you're already doing that 401k match, you could also use this extra $1,000 that you have right now and open up a Roth IRA. This is a little bit different from a 401k. In a Roth, when you retire, you could take it out tax-free. It's pretty awesome, and you're able to take out the principal. If you need it, God forbid, like right now, you could take out the principal tax-free because it's used after tax. For me personally, I use Vanguard. Their minimums, I mean, what I remember, their minimum might be $3,000. So since you have $1,000 right now, just do that 2 more times, it should be good. Or other companies out there might have a lower minimum, but when you invest in that Roth IRA for your retirement, you're investing in your future. Now, I'm not going to just leave it out there. I'll even tell you how to invest that $1,000 in your retirement account. I would break it down to 3 categories. Super simple. It doesn't take a brain surgeon for this. First spot I would suggest is an index fund. S&P 500, done. Cheaper than everyone else. Just do that, super easy. Second, I would invest in growth. You could go for like blue chip growth. And these are all like the big stocks out there. A little bit more volatile, but the growth is there. If you're looking out for the long term, don't worry about it. You'll make money in it. The third category is value/dividend investing. You can invest in like a dividend mutual fund or dividend ETF, maybe like a high yield dividend fund and everything like that. So you have that growth aspect, but you also have that dividend. Especially right now, we're in a bear market. Essentially, when things are down, you're still getting those dividends. And when you do get closer to retirement, you're going to want more of those dividend stocks because they're a little bit more safer. Now, if you want a little bit more advancement, if you're more, you just want some more, you want more risk and whatever, you could also go into small cap funds. Those are smaller companies, have more risk, but also more return. So if you're looking at for the long term, 10 plus years, you can make more money in those types of companies and funds. So I could recommend that to you as well. I have a bunch in there too. Buy it, set it up, leave it forever, and just walk away, let it grow. And the number 5 way of investing $1,000 is investing in cash. Some people say cash is king, depending on how you look at it, but you do have to understand if you are investing more in the shorter term, let's say if you're actually saving up for a big purchase, could be like a car or even a house, this would make sense to invest more in cash and save more rather than investing in the market, let's say. Because if the market could change all of a sudden like it is right now, so if you're trying to save up and you're losing that money, that's not good for you. This could also work if you're not looking for like a large purchase in the near future. This could also be great as a bigger cushion because this gives you more liquidity. And also, if an opportunity comes around, like let's say stock is down or a fund that you want to put into, you could use that cash pile because you saved it up and throw it at that opportunity. Some ways to invest in this, like cash or cash equivalents, you could put it into, savings account don't give much right now. Money markets, they give a little bit more. CDs, which I kind of personally hate, but it does give you a little bit more. And also T-bills. I recently started getting into T-bills. I'm actually going to review those in maybe like a week or so. So stick around for that video. You're basically they're kind of shorter term CDs and you're investing in the stock. In the government, sorry. And you just invest in it for like a month, 2 month, 3 month, and you're getting more to the savings account. And bonus tip, like I promised you guys, so since you were able to save up $1,000 and you're trying to figure out what to do with it, you prove to yourself that you have the ability to actually save $1,000. And what I would recommend is to do that continuously. Not only $1,000, but $2,000, $3,000, and continue doing this, and then you could split up all those accomplishments with all of these different ideas. So you could do this not only for 2019, but for every year after that. Hell, even if you're saving a lot more, you could even do this every single month, which would be huge and beneficial to you. And of course, if you're any aware of financial education, compound interest is a wonder. So if you do these tips, I would highly guarantee you being more successful, being more wealthy and happier than 2018 in 2019 and in the future, because you're actually using your money to create something. Could be more wealth or just something that you actually enjoy as a person. So let me know what you guys think, what you're interested. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one.